Nioh. Nioh. I had a small break. And I will continue playing Nioh now. Hot Spring Kodama. Does this mean I have not collected the last 2 Kodamas? Is this what it means? So it must be fairly at the end of the level, right? There's probably one Kodama paired up with the Hot Spring, which I'm also missing. And maybe the other Kodama's quite close, I don't know. Let's see. There was it him? Tengen Kujaku. Displays the location of nearby enemies, treasure, Amrita, and Kodama on your compass. Yeah. I mean, this is nice, but at the same time, it's showing me too much on the compass, you know. But I don't think there's any other Garden Spirit which has a similar effect. I don't think so. Let's change to him. Or maybe, let's still use Kato, but let's place him on the secondary spot. Should I enhance him? Key recovery speed, it's not that bad. Speed key recovery. Elemental attack damage, extend elemental effect. Yokai damage reduction. Bonus from Amrita absorption. I mean, all of this is not that bad. Now I've activated him. The green dot probably means Kodama or shrine. The red dot means probably an enemy. There's another green dot. This is some Ritter. Corpse. Okay. Okay. God damn it. And there we have a blue circle. What is this? Okay, this is treasure chest. Although, I don't know. It could be yellow and not green. Nonetheless, I probably have to go to the last area and have to... Oh, there's a big red. Now I have to look out for green dots. And then I also didn't find out what's the deal with those fox spirit things. They surely have something to do with one Kodama at least. Pretty sure. Ow. I'm so strong. I don't even mean this as some kind of pleasure thing, but I'm so strong. I'm just bewildered by this. Look there. I think on the compass, one of the, like the left point there. This is a little bit looking more green than yellow. Yeah, I did miss them. Okay. So look out for the green orbs. Kinda cool. This was all on intent. Yeah, my reflexes, my middle-aged reflexes. Yeah, my reflexes, as you can see. Let's boost them up a little bit more. Excuse me, young sir. Do you have a debit card? Don't mind what I'm saying. I don't even know myself what I'm saying. Krasutengu. I still don't take them lightly. Neither should you. Or maybe I should by now. Like, look at this. It's ridiculous. Fox Spirit Hunter. Fox Spirit Hunter defeated 40 Fox Spirits. Aye. Look at you guys. Oh. Yo. Wave. I don't have this. Oh, this was by. Okay. Let's stressful. Just like real interactions with humans. Yeah, like you have to kind of know how to react with them. It's scary. Right. We basement dwelling peeps have to join together. Yeah, but finding the Kodama there means it isn't necessarily the last portion of the map. And I assume I have to find the hot spring now. The hot spring with the Kodama. They're probably at the same location. Wherever this might be. Maybe the compass will kind of show me the way. Oh. How did he dodge that? Are you serious? There's no shot. Maybe I missed the wall. The Norikabe wall somewhere. It's definitely not here. Let's not spray for now. Yeah, I don't see any hot spring. Or any Kodama, I mean, on the map. I don't think it's here. I probably have to go to the first or the second part of the map again. But where exactly? I don't know. Maybe, like, lighting up all those fox statues did something in the beginning of the level? And I have to backtrack a little bit? Because I don't think it's here as well. I don't think it's in this area. Let's go back some more. Maybe something here. Question is, of course, if a Norikabe can be even shown on the wall. I don't know. Nothing's here, that's for sure. Well, let's just eliminate every alt I see on the map, I guess. Tiger sprint. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be in the first part of the map as well. I mean, otherwise I surely would have seen one dot or orb on the map indicating something somewhere. Ah, this is confusing. Well, I have 21 samurai skill points and 23 Onmyo skill points. That's insane. This is the only portion of the map I didn't really check out again in the second run through this level. But even here, I don't think there's something here. Karasu. Yeah, it is literally everything on the map. I don't understand. Oh, the battle at Sanadamaru grants 150,000 Ritter when used. This illustration depicts the battle that took place at the Sanadamaru. It seems to harbor an extraordinary spirit. Twin Fox Orb. A spherical soulstone found on Mount Inari. 2 distinct auras appear to flicker within the orb. So it's a consumable item. Yeah, but no clue. No clue still. This was literally every enemy, every orb I can find on the map. Ouch. There's another corpse. Yeah, but it's literally everything. Yeah, I can take a look at here without entering. There's a purple orb. I guess this means this is the map objective. Yeah, or the mission objective to be more precise. Whatever and however this is, and I get there, it's not showing up on my minimap. A Kodama and a hot spring. What is the deal with the glowing fox statues? Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I should... Oh, hand cannon. At this point, I should try to find this in the internets, I think. Because maybe this is something super stupid again, where an enemy has to destroy a wall or something, I don't know. Which I, for my life, will never get right. But at the same time, finding this information is not easy. Oh, I don't even know the dance of the yokai, okay. Yeah, let me see really quick. Wait a second. Dance of the Yokai Hot Spring. Okay. He's showing all the Kodamas. I want to see where the hot spring is. Hot spring. Okay, wait a second. Wait, how did he get to there? wait. Oh, there's a Norikabe. Wait. Wait, how? Wait, even seeing this is kind of hard to follow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see. I see now. Yeah. Okay, I kind of got it right. I kind of had the suspicion. I was just blind. I was just not... I'm getting old. Yeah. It is in this portion of the map after all. And there's the Norikabe. Which I probably always missed because I was so focused on the fox and the tengu that I never really looked around here, I guess. Bye. Leave it to me. No? Ugh! No need to be that aggro, man. There's the missing Kodama. There's the missing hot spring. Nice. This is how I would enjoy the hot spring. Okay, let's still complete the mission. I still don't know what these things were for. I have no clue. Or maybe I did have to do this, which kind of opened up something, some wall, and I just didn't realize because I always activated them as soon as possible. Well, there's no achievement for this, I think. I really don't know. Okay, let's pray. Pray to the peacock. Pray to the peacock. Beam, boom, bam, beam, boom, beam. Boom, beam, boom. Yeah, slaying Droopsy the Slayer. And mission complete. Oh, only took 30 minutes. Oh. Jesus Christ. Nice. Okay. Shrine. Scion of Virtue. 200 mission level and 6 Kodamas. I'm probably ending in a boss. The longer the battle goes on, the wilder these fiends become. That foreign woman really is orchestrating things behind the scenes. She must be dealt with accordingly. Be careful, the path we're taking is the one used by ninjas. By the ninjas, so keep your wits about you. Well, let's see. The Sanada Maru is a stronghold constructed from a temple that rested on a plateau. From a temple, yeah, this is a new text. From a temple that rested on a plateau. Using the area's elevation to his advantage, Yukimura further fortified the stronghold by digging a massive trench around it. Additionally, the temple's underground pathways were expanded to form a secret communication network known as Sanada's Secret Passageway. The feature was used by ninjas to thwart incoming attacks. Its original purpose, however, was to serve as an escape route for key officials residing in Osaka Castle. Osaka. Sanada Maru. Yeah, this was the fight against the Sasuke ninja. Now we're pretty much just continuing. I kind of like the compass. now that I'm getting used to it. I see. I see. You yucky N. I swear to God. I see. Oh, the dog triggered the trap. Oh, this is diabolical. One out of 6 Kodamas, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know Karaso Tengu? Hmm? Do you know the Karaso Tengu? Okay, interesting design. Should I go up or down? I guess I'm going down. Seems this was the right choice. Suki-Zaemon the Shoveler. Maybe he has some smithing text or something. No. It's okay though. Did you just one-shot me? He's strong. Who was he? Sanada's 10 Braves. Serving under Sanada Yukimura, the 10 brave warriors, each an expert warrior, ninja or spy, were renowned far and wide for their fearlessness. Charmed by Yukimura's sense of duty, the 10 dedicated their lives to him. One of the 10 is Sarutobi Sasuke, also known as Yukimura's shadow. But yeah, I think there is an achievement for defeating all of the 10 Braves. So maybe these are kind of like extra little challenges. Okay, there's a shrine here. But let's not rest there just yet. Meiner Güter, meiner Güter. I think this was everything. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Let's strengthen him a little bit more. Even though I'm using Kato, not him. The moment. Oh. Not what I was expecting at all. What a change of scenery. Insane. I don't know, do I really have to sneak? Can I just blast a cannonball in the faces? do we have here? From the other side. A lot of nothing. I'm just way too strong, man. It's, yeah. What can I say? But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it as long as I can. No Kodama. Do we have something here? No. On the other side. Dharma. Dead Heat Matsaburo, I think was his name. Yeah, Dead Meat. Karachia. Karachia. But even if the levels proceed very smoothly right now, I'm still very wary of the coming DLC bosses. I think those will incredibly kick me in the ass, because I heard bad things about them. I heard bad things about them. But people also said Oda Nobunaga was difficult, so I don't know. I guess it always kind of depends on what gear you have, how strong your stats are. It makes too much of a difference in Nioh. I don't know if there could be a Kodama, so I'm just checking to be sure. Do I die here? Oh, let's do this. Gatto! Do you know Gatto? I will show you Gatto. Gatto, 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 Gatto. God damn it. Is this leading me to the other house? Yeah. Okay. What else do we have down here? Patience Tonfa. Kick down. Oh, this is literally the beginning of the level, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, no Kodama. Okay. Oh, this is another one of the... yeah. What is this? Do you think you can dodge my cannonballs before it hits you? I'm Jutsi. Ah, there's a door. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ryo no Jin the Deceased. Ryujo Nin the again deceased. Yeah. Go remember this for what I care. This was the third, I think, dude I fought. I wonder if all 10 will indeed come or not. Selfless Senpai? Was this right? Okay, and what do we have over here? Another Kodama. I'm not sure if I can shoot him from here. This is probably another one of those generals, the 10 Braves, right? Yeah, he has to be. Jesus. Oh. Uh-oh. They have strong attack power, Jesus Christ. They have strong attack power. I will use the Summoner's Candle just for safety. This is some small fortune off from Ritter. Yeah. Let's level up this stat once more. Now I'm here. I'm not sure what would be the faster way. Probably still here. And then I can just run through like this. Okay, he's hiding. Oh my god. Yeah, I was ballsy. I was way too confident. Let me drink a little bit first. Man. Everything was going so well, and then this Kusarigama dude had to come and ruin my day. Okay, kind of thinning out the herd. Playing a little bit more safe this time. But the other 10 Brave is not respawning, right? No, I don't think so. Wow! I can go down the well. Oh, Kodama. This time I definitely need to be a bit more cautious and respect him. I will go with my full setup. Good. Fortress keychain. McFly. What is down here? Why are you trying to be stealthy? Nobody escapes my sight. Shrine. Is this the shrine where I just came from, or is this another shrine? Well, this is the beginning shrine. Okay. Are they having fun up there? Did he just say rat? I will show you red! Red attack! Red attack! Red! Whoa! What you mean? I was owning you, and then you just do one single hit, and I'm dead. What do you mean? Oh my goodness! I have to. This is kind of annoying. Okay. I think I have to go here. Oh, great. Look at this sneaky dude. Tiger Sprint! Oh, this was underwhelming. I should be nearly at the entrance here. Let's pray here this time. Is this the right direction? I think so. Oh, right? Probably. On the other hand, I kind of feel like this is the main route. There was still one door I couldn't open. Yeah, still from the other side. Okay, whatever. Not you. Do I have to be here? Let's explore. Oh, Norikabe. Let's see. Force neutral behavior. Then let's do aggressive. No, then let's do friendly. Hot spring. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Bath in every hot spring in the siege of the Osaka winter something. Hmm. God damn it. There's another one. Fortress keychain. Oh. Oh. I think this is threaten. Okay. Oh. My eyes were seeing a staircase there. Okay. Are you alright, my dude? I see. Kick down. Dragon sword. Good. Then let's go up. And let's go up, up, up. And let's go down, down. Oh, no München. Oh, he's one of those special things, right? Should let him come. What the? Okay. Brunei! Yukimura-sama! Yukimura-sama! This must be another general. Or 10 braves, whatever. Kakube the robust. Kakube the dead. Is there anything else I might have missed? Let's go up the ladder. I could have sworn I heard a Kodama around here, or maybe it was the Kodama I just rescued. But if I switch to this one, this garden spirit, I probably have to let him activate first. Yeah, no Kodama inside. Okay. Let's treat him with respect. They can one-shot me. How many of the 10 Braves did I defeat now? And how many Kodamas are being left? I still think there's some more area and coverage to do. Yeah. It's not the boss yet. Okay, there's probably another one. There's a Kodama. Okay. Will of the Sanada defeated all of the Sanda's 10 Braves in Sign of Virtue. Nice. button. Battlefield Guide. Collected all Kodama in the Siege of Osaka Winter Chapter. I see. Well, this will be probably the boss. He seems like a righteous man, like a good man. Yeah, I like him. He's honorable.
Maria's around here somewhere. Maria dono ni wa o hikitori negatta. Shinzuru mono ga chigau no de na. Washi wa Sekigahara ni chitta chichi ni narai. Mizukara no gi o tsuranuku.
Oh, it's the... Two Guardian Spirits. This is the Moth Lady. Yeah. Yo. I like him. He's a cool dude. This is a long attack string. Oh, firearm. Moth Lady. Woo. Kato! Kato! This is so bad. This was so bad, man. Okay. Dragon Horse. But what about the Moth Lady?
Where's Maria?
You just can't keep away from me, can you? あの女王、あなたと違って話のわかる人だったわ。
あの方に会ったのか。
Ooh, the ninjas. Saga Castle Tenchu.
こたびは仕切り直しじゃ。エスパーニャの女が集める霊石の力あれば、そなたの初陣必ずやかと。
I think she's the figure pose of the third DLC, the last DLC.
の秀頼。
Okay. Possessed by Enku. Gesture of reconciliation completed. Sign of virtue. The battle is over, but Maria's whereabouts remain unknown. At least peace has been restored for now. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see. Enku. 33 spirit required for all effects. Okay. Nullify damage dash attacks. Temporarily nullifies damage received when an enemy hits you with a dash attack. Okay. Dash speed. Damage status ailments. Thrust damage. Increase close combat against attacking enemies. And then... okay. Okay. So this is basically like for a build where you want to run around and then yeah, run around and then attack and run around. Something like this, I don't know. Blacksmith. Getting a little bit of ammunition. Let's see if we can do some more soul matching. We have a +2 sword, +3, +2, +2. Okay, let's group them up together already. Then we can group these up together. Then, okay, 2, 4, 3, 4. Ooh. 5. Meaning Dragon Sword can be upgraded with this one. 2, 3, 3 and 3. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. And then 3, 3. A lot of equipment, which we amassed. This is +5. +5. And then we can upgrade the Dragon Sword to +6. +7, I mean. It's even better. And now it's getting slowly more difficult to upgrade any stuff. I also have to look at my gold. Like, slowly but surely, everything is running out. These are huge costs. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got so much gear. Okay, Dim dum. This and this. This and this. Upgrade Hayabusa. No way. +1, +1, +2, +2, 4, 3, and 3, 3 and 3. And then Hayabusa with this one. This with this one. Right. This is everything I can do so far. Can I reduce the soul match forge somewhere? Soul matching cost discount. Yeah, I think this will be really important. Should have done this earlier, but whatever. This will get really expensive otherwise. Okay, quick stop at the tea house. Donate everything. Exotico below. And then check. Wait, there was another dragon sword. Yeah, no. This is exactly the same dragon sword I acquired earlier. The stats on that are not that good. Alright. Let's get Tachibana Monishige. Tachibana Donishige. Okay. Rokurokubi Hunter defeated 50 Rokurokubi. Oh, Cannon Master defeated 50 humans with a cannon. 2 points into gold earned, maybe even. I think this will be a valuable resource coming now. This one maybe, I don't know. And here, the life. And then we have here the return of the Sanada. Sanada Yukimura, son of Sanada Masayuki and the son-in-law of Otani Yoshitsugu, who died at Sekigahara, was a brilliant strategist. Out of a sense of duty to Overlord Hideyoshi, he came out of exile and headed to Osaka Castle, where he matched his father Masayuki in terms of leadership and strategy by designing the Sanada Maru. Though he was Toyotomi Hideyori's vassal and main protector, his sense of justice and morality would be tested on the battlefields of Osaka. Enku, pronounced Enku. The Enku is a divine beast representing virtue, a type of Kirin. Chimera, it is a dual-horned guardian spirit with 4 powerful legs and whose body is imbued with fire. As a veritable king among beasts, Kirin despise mindless killing, and their benevolent nature means they even try to avoid treading on insects and flowers. However, they are willing to unleash their incredible strength to rescue a friend in danger. In Japanese, a child prodigy is known as a Kirinji. Is it? Okay. William headed towards Osaka Castle along with the Data army to face Sanada Yukimura. After fighting his way through the bizarre battlefield all the way to the Sanada Maru and defeating Yukimura, he was unable to stop Maria and the battle's mastermind from once again making her escape. As a Horagai shell rang out to signal an end to the battle, William vowed to put a stop to Maria once and for all. Goddamn Maria. Hanzo set out for Osaka together with William in order to face the Toyotomi forces. Along the way, they encountered Sanada Yukimura's ninja Sarutobi Sasuke, who engaged Hanzo in a fierce battle under orders from his master. Eventually, Hanzo gained the upper hand, but the sound from a Horagai shell indicated a truce between the Tokugawa and the Toyotomi, allowing Sasuke to escape. Although relieved that the fighting had ended, Hanzo knew that the day would come when he would have to face Sasuke again. Is it? To unlock complete the mission, a true ninja 3 times. To unlock complete the mission, invitation from the Warrior of the West 3 times. Maybe I could even aim for these missions to unlock all the entries. The Red Oni of the E 3 times. The Champion of the East 3 times. And I'm so over leveled that this should be a Breeze in the Park, I think. Defeat Shima Sakon 3 times. Defeat Obsidian Samurai 3 times. Defeat Edward Kelly 3 times. Defeat Haunted Eyes 3 times. But sooner than later I will probably... The Way of the Warrior Veteran 3 times. Zen and Soda 1 3 times. Like the mission, the missions I have to do them, but when I have to defeat a specific enemy 3 times, I think I will sooner than later encounter them in the Abyss, for example. So this is not a problem. Masamune agreed to the Tokugawa clan's request and led Karakura, Shigenaga and a group of other officers on the march towards Osaka. There, the Tokugawa vanguard found itself up against the fortress known as the Sanada Maru, which had been built by Sanada Yukimura. Masamune resolutely fought his way across the battlefield in an effort to rally his greatly outnumbered troops. Having once experienced the power of the Spirit Stones himself, Masamune realized the secret behind the Sanada Maru's strength was the Spirit Stones secretly provided by Maria. Shigenaga took over for his bedridden father Kagetsuna and marched on Osaka under Date Masamune. Desperate to make a name for himself, he launched an assault against the Sanada Maru but was repelled by a fierce counterattack from Sanada Yukimura. However, Shigenaga urged William to use the English-made culverins and was able to turn the tide of battle. Upon returning home, he triumphantly reported his accomplishments to his father, who reprimanded him for scaling stone walls and crossing blades with enemy soldiers as actions that were reckless and unbefitting an officer. With the Date's rebellion thwarted by William, Maria made her way to the Toyotomi clan in Osaka, the site of an even bigger battle to come. Once there, Maria recommended Sanada Yukimura use the power of the Spirit Stones in order to prepare for a confrontation with the Tokugawa, but Yukimura refused to resort to such trickery. After a fierce battle against the Tokugawa forces, peace was eventually made between the two parties. Maria reappeared before William and the others and told them of her meeting with Yorogimi, the one truly in control of the Toyotomi clan, before disappearing once more. It seemed the chaos of war showed no signs of abating. Sanada Yukimura. After infiltrating Osaka Castle, Yukimura was told numerous times by Maria to utilize the power of the Spirit Stones. However, he refused, stating there was no honor in a battle fought by such means. He constructed a fortress known as the Sanadamaru and raised a flag bearing his clan's crest high above it. Leading an elite group of warriors, he fought a heated battle against a much larger Tokugawa army. Surrounded on three sides by an ocean and rivers, Osaka Castle's weak point was its relatively undefended southern side. In order to show up this weakness, Yukimura constructed the fortress to make the castle nearly impregnable. Osaka Castle and the Sanadamaru were secretly linked together, which made it difficult for the Tokugawa forces to even approach the castle walls. As a result, the efforts of Yukimura and his band of Ronin left the Tokugawa with little other choice than to sue for peace. During the battle, Yukimura suffered a life-threatening injury, but was saved by Janomesho, the guardian spirit of his father-in-law Otani Yoshitsugu, which he subsequently inherited. And out of loyalty to Yukimura, Sasuke utilized the utmost secrecy when working together with Maria to harness the power of the Spirit Stones. However, since it went against the will of his master, who had no desire to use the Spirit Stones for such a purpose, Sasuke remained silent about his actions. He descended into the underground passageways, which had been expanded to become a vast communications network, and used his ninjutsu skills under the cover of darkness to impede William's progress. As the battle intensified, he and Hattori Hanzo engaged in a spectacular struggle across the shadows. Each ninja clan featured its own unique branches and precepts, often resulting in rival clans becoming mortal enemies. Sasuke had taken the best aspects of many different clans to create his own unique style, but when faced with the leader of the Iga clan, Hanzo, Hattori, he was unable to let down his guard for an instant. The Sign of Virtue. William continues working his way through the underground passage towards the Sanadamaru. Upon reaching the turret, he finds Yukimura rallying his troops for battle. Once again, William sees on Yukimura's back Janomesho, the guardian spirit of Otani Yoshitsugu, who fell in battle at Sekigahara. Momentary peace. After defeating Sanada Yukimura, William receives the guardian spirit Enku and learns of Yukimura's unending quest for justice before being approached by Maria. William draws his sword to confront her when suddenly a Hora-gai shell rings out, signaling a cessation of hostilities, which enables Maria to escape. At the same time, Katakura, Shigenaga and Hanzo also hear the Hora-gai shell. Meanwhile, Yorigimi watches the battle from Osaka Castle's main keep while plotting together with Toyotomi Hideyori to use the power of the Spirit Stones for the next battle. This is where we currently stand. Yeah, and we have some more side missions with an even higher item level. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, probably some quick battles. Either they are really quick, or and we're done, or I will fail miserably, and I don't know. I think I still want to do something before I end this episode. Let's go with Ganryu. William, a note arrived for you. It simply said, "See you at the lakeside, Ganryu. Some foolish rogue must have heard rumors about you and sent a challenge hoping to try their luck. We are so close to restoring peace, and yet the supply of simpletons throughout the land remains plentiful. How about answering his challenge and showing him just what he's got himself into?" Yeah, who threatens and dares to challenge William? Samurai prefers secluded areas in which to duel, such as fields and by lakes. Instead of resorting to heated arguments, they let their swords and technique do the talking. Those who choose the way of the samurai can never cease sharpening their skills and must repeatedly throw themselves into the fires of battle. Ooh? He looks cool. Sasaki Koshiro.
信用には程遠いということか。こたびは敗北に甘んじよう。なれどいつか貴殿を超えてみせん。
Here's a cool Odachi. Looks very cool. Well, this was a very quick in and out. A samurai wielding an Odachi, you say? That must have been the renowned swordsman Sasaki Kojiro. I have heard much talk of how smoothly he handles that gigantic weapon as if it were a part of his body. They say that ever since he lost a duel to a master swordsman, he has wandered the land seeking even stronger warriors to challenge. I imagine he has much to contemplate once again after fighting you and witnessing your technique. Yet with peace within our grasp, I wonder what will become of those who seek to continually hone their skills as warriors. Rai Odachi, Animus Stone. Yeah, this was this. Crimson Will. Yeah, let's do Crimson Will. Ah, William. Great work recently. Thanks in part of to your efforts, Sanada Yukimura has withdrawn into Osaka Castle and peace has been made. That blasted Sanada Maru is to be torn down as well. However, as soon as the work was about to begin, strange warriors appeared blocking the process. They may be remnants of the Sanada's forces, but where did they come from and what do they hope to achieve? Sorry to thrust this on you, William, but can you find out what is going on? Am I like in a boss gauntlet between the 10 Braves? Whatever the name was. Or maybe not. Tank. Another shrine. Another shrine? Okay. I completely forgot to change my blessings as... Oh, no, I did. Okay. Never mind then. Yo, that ninja dog though. Oh, my key. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, he actually grabbed me. I was even trying to dodge this. Let's get rid of him first. Or both. Yo, how many dudes are there? Where this was it? My god. A DLC, and see how big this is. I played through the whole DLC in just one day, in a few hours. The missions are just 1 minute long. We should write a negative review, right? So a group of spirits dressed in red armor were putting a stop to the process. That means either some of Yukimura's followers transformed, or the spirits of the Takeda clan have risen from their deathbeds to aid him. Should the Tiger of Kai return, as followers of the Tokugawa would be put in a dire position. Anyway, thank you kindly for your assistance. And last but not least, we have the Sparrow flies again. Ooh. Greetings, Sir Anjin. With the fighting in Osaka at an end, we of the Data forces can return to Oshu. But before we do, allow us the pleasure of facing you in battle again. Since losing to you, we have all trained hard in the hope that one day we would get our revenge. We cannot go back to Oshu without vindicating ourselves. Together as one, we warriors of the Data shall overpower you, Sir Anjin, and reclaim our pride. Yeah, I think this will be the ultimate mission of the second DLC. This might get yucky in. This might get yucky in. Well, if he's only alone, this should be a problem. I thought like they would come at 2 people or 3 people at the same time. Ugh. Ugh. But why is he centipede now? Didn't he get healed? Ooh. Okay.
相変わらずやりおる。わしも修練に励まねばな。
Well, as long as they come one after another, it's not a big problem. From heaven on high, completed the sparrow flies again. Not me using like a sloth talisman on every boss and 3 resurrection scrolls. Let's not talk about this. Even though our entire group was at full strength, we still lost. I even twisted Shigenaga's arm to join us too. Oh well, at least he seemed to enjoy himself. It is such a shame that when you arrived in Japan you didn't first set foot on Oshu. Together we could have united the land. But I shouldn't say such things when the land is finally approaching peace. Now our efforts should be focused on thinking of new avenues for utilizing our power. Royal Horned Helm, what is this? Holy... what? And this was the second DLC, there is no more new mission. And you also don't get the Moth Lady. They are teasing this hard. 25 Godamas left. Twilight mission 235, still not unlocked. Huh. Right. Let's have a peek at the last map, Siege of Osaka, Summer. 9 maps in total. And reached our end. 4 Way of Samurai, and then we have to do Way of the Strong, and then 3 other ways, and but let's not talk about this. Yeah, woman. Yeah.
ウィリアム、再び大阪へ参ろう。この戦、お主も知る黒田長政殿、立花宗茂殿も参戦しておる。だが、再会を喜ぶのは後にいたそう。
So this is why they had another lore entry. Um.
人の道を外れて勝ったとて義なき天下は続きません。霊石を使わずともこの雪村必ずや勝ちましょう。
She looks like a snake.
信じてよいのだな、信繁。
義は我らにあり。皆の者、共に三途の川を渡ろうぞ。
The last map music. Very ominous. 217. Okay. Well, this is it for now. Do I have new titles? Katakura Shiginaga Smasher defeated Katakura Shiginaga 3 times, and Date Masamune Smasher defeated Date Masamune 3 times. Okay. Gold Earth. Character directory. Oh, Yorogimi. It's interesting hair. In general, very interesting character. Interesting design. It's like she has horns or something, but it's just her hair, right? I think. Yorogimi, mother of Toyotomi Hideyori, was born Shasha, the daughter of feudal lord Azai in Nagamasa in Omi province, present-day Shiga prefecture. Her uncle and one-time ally Oda Nobunaga, defeated the Azai clan, and her grandfather and father eventually met the same fate as the castles, which burned to the ground. Soon thereafter, she moved to Echizen province, Fukui prefecture, after her mother Oishi, Nobunaga's younger sister, married Shibata Katsuie. Tragedy struck her family a second time, however, when Katsuie was forced to take his own life in a battle against Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Once again, Yorogimi lost her home as well as her mother and father. She eventually married Hideyoshi and gave birth to Hideyori and enjoyed a life of luxury as Yodo no Kata. But the various hardships she had experienced weighed heavily on her. The darkness that stirred in her heart spread greatly after the battle of Sekigahara and the death of Hideyoshi, and she quickly became obsessed with doing everything in her power to aid the struggling Toyotomi clan. Siege of Osaka Summer, promise made. In 1615, the summer campaign of the Siege of Osaka begins. There, Sanada Yukimura vows to defeat Toyotomi Hideyori's mother, Yorogimi, without the use of spirit stones. Though the Toyotomi forces put up a brave fight, they are unable to overcome the loss of their moat and are pushed back to the main enclosure. With the final battle inside, Yukimura rouses his troops to action. I kind of follow the story, but I kind of don't. Whatever. Okay. Have a good one. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you as always for listening to this part. I mean, it's a lot of hours. Yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.